welcome to the stream again. We are with the Fist as they are continuing their delve into the dungeon. They fell through the ice last week. They killed some kind of evil wizard and his henchmen. Did a bit of exploration. Roll20 was running really slow because of my stupidly large map, so I've shrunk it down. A skeleton triggered off a trap and exploded in a cloud of dust. The guys have had a short rest, trying to get their health back, as they'd all lost a good chunk of health. Obviously, it wasn't too long ago since they rested, so they weren't having a long rest. So we'll bring the guys back in, and we shall make a start.
I'm straight on cantrips and handheld.
Hello, chums.
Oh.
Are we ready to rock and roll?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Share it up.
Right. Jesus, damn it, you made that hard.
Right, so we've had a rest. Need to progress. I say we go south and to that bit. The outskirts of the thing.
What bit? Because I'm not in the same room as you, so I don't know.
Oh, this is the south portion. South west portion. Over here.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, because we've got like a little thing here, haven't we?
Well, it's like here. Yeah, just in the corridor where you are, there's a gather your party before venturing forth kind of situation.
So, have we checked everything that's in this area before we go out adventuring?
Yeah.
Okay.
We did all the checking at the end last time, didn't we, Mo?
Yeah.
You check the little storeroom. You have Wonder's had a quick peek up north at the various tunnels, but other than that, you haven't really explored to the northwest. But the area that you can see has definitely been explored on this map. You've been here, there, and everywhere.
Well, because you're dividing things, is it better for us to stay in this area? Just is there like stuff to do before we obviously have to bounce back and forth all the time, aren't we?
You can always come back to this bit. You just gather your party again on the other side.
How about we go up north a little bit and explore a little bit?
Or we could go right to the north, staying within the cave area. So that area looks like cave. This area looks more like a shaped dungeon. So we could check out the cave area first. Exactly.
Okay. Well, let's go up. North.
Let's do it.
So we're going up to the portal next to Wonders, yeah?
I haven't re-rendered the stuff, but at the very top right, that's the room you fell into.
Yeah.
I just haven't put the rubble and the corpse in again. I forgot about that.
I mean, if there's a portal there. There's a portal right to the north as well, up this alleyway that I can see.
Yeah, I see. Right up back into the cave EV area.
So where shall we go?
I think we either go south or we go west. Because we've kind of been in this area.
It's a cave north, like of top north.
There's a couple of extra caves up there. Let's have a little explore up here, yeah.
We go northwest if he was going to go north. We have to go northwest because that's where we come from if he was going northeast.
Yeah, northwest. This point.
There's loads of these teleport points. Which teleport point we're going through?
Oh my goodness.
Topmost.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go to the very top one then. Everyone gather up before going in.
I just want to be clear that the skeleton is going through the portal first.
Well, they're all on me. We're holding hands.
Screw this, I'm going first. I'm
fucking Master's already gone.
Well, just pop yourself on when you're ready to go through.
Alright. I'm right on the edge of the map.
Yep.
I think mine's doing anything.
Oh wait, I fucking moved again.
Yeah, you've come back through again. Right, you haven't moved onto the actual symbol yet. You've got to stand on the compass point to transport.
Where it's
teleporting.
On my screen you haven't moved.
Whoa!
I'll just move you.
I think I might have to refresh. Okay.
Does that work?
I'm going to do the same. I'm going to refresh mine.
Oh god.
I think you might have put me outside of the map.
Perfect. Where you deserve to be.
I've put you
There
back
you
in the map now.
Wonders stays with the rest of the group because I'm suffering. I can't do my thing.
Yep, Wonders went through the other part of the cave. But you can see him. It's all good.
Cool. Right.
Join up. Smart.
I'm going to put my investigate. Oh, whoops! I did not mean to click that. Did I just roll initiative? I'm getting a little bit of lag, by the way.
Yeah, it's not as worse as yesterday. Last week.
There is nothing I've done to cause lag on this. There's no animations or anything. It's literally just Roll20 on this side.
Roll20 is just shit in the bed, I think.
Yeah, I've got no fancy stuff. This was a tester map with basic shit on it, no fanciness.
I'm going to see if I can set Chrome to be higher priority, see if that helps. I've already got it set to high priority.
Okay, if everyone can do a perception check, please.
Perception.
Ability check. Perception check. I'm very perceptive.
First one's me, second one's the wolf.
Okay, okay. So I just need one from Zavorax and Wonders when Wonders returns.
I did one. Have mine not come through?
It has not. There we go. 14.
Oh, wow, that just... That's weird.
Well, with Wolfie's perception anyway, it makes Gamulf aware of there seems to be a weird shaking of the ground, as though something is burrowing underneath you all.
It's not more of those things that we've...
I am going to go invisible straight away using the spell rock that I've got.
And I'm going to climb up the wall onto the ceiling, so I'm hanging upside down again.
Okay.
I don't know how to turn my character upside down. Oh no. Yes, I will. Yeah. Ooh, what's up here, guys? Agua.
Oh, all my cameras just keep cutting in and out. I think Roll20 is having an issue.
Mine's pretty bad, pal.
Yeah.
The cameras just can't connect at all. I think it's definitely a Roll20 thing this time.
I was stuttering whilst I was logging in.
I've got everyone's camera except for Wonders on mine.
Yeah, same here.
Zavorax and Wonders cut out.
Yeah, I don't have Zavorax or Wonders on mine.
Press and reconnect.
Just done that.
Yeah, still buggered for me. Then we have to persevere.
Okay.
Okay then. So yeah, you can just feel some rumbling coming from beneath you. Other than that, you haven't noticed or seen anything else.
Okay.
Hey, be vigilant, people.
Be vigilant. That's how I'm going to check up here to see what's going on with some water.
Do your shoes make a hilarious noise as you walk?
I think they're just I don't know whether they're magical or whether they have suckers on the bottom of them. if they're magical, it would just be like normal. Me walking around, normal footsteps.
Yeah.
I don't know. Mo will be able to answer this.
Well, it's whatever you decide, really. I'm not fussed. There's nothing that's in the text about it, so if you want some suckers, then it's fine. Have some suckers for some comedy effect.
No, because, well, yeah, but then not people will hear me coming.
Hey-oh.
They're still going to hear you, you know.
Tape.
Still going to hear your feet slapping on the ceiling. You're not trying to be stealthy.
No, not until I am. We'll sort this out another time. So I'm going to look at this. What I believe is water up here.
Okay.
Is there anything? I see anything in the water?
Roll an investigation. As far as you can tell, it is just normal water. There's nothing in the water. However, as you are investigating, you do feel the rumbling underneath you getting more violent.
Guys, there's some violent rumbling under. Wait, under my feet, as in above us, or under the floor, as in below me.
I'm under your feet, and Wolfie also told Gamulf that he felt something under his feet.
God, so they're coming. Their pints are moving us.
There's lots of rumblings from all around you in the cave.
I'm gonna go close to a big guy. I'm scared.
Mo, you're gonna have to manage my character, and I'm just gonna have to play through listening and talking because I've only got 4 spells and cantrips, so I'm gonna be just try my best. I'm not doing anything at all now. But I'm with the rest of the gang, so one just catches up with the rest of the gang and gives guidance to those that are at the back.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, it doesn't look like there's. I guess we
Not
could.
a lot happening in this room, is there?
Well, is there a path at the
Follow
bottom? There
him.
seems to be like a couple of routes at the bottom.
It
I'm trying
looks,
to move my character around, but it's lagging out.
look as if they'd be trapped. Wolf.
Can I have an investigation? See if you
It's a
can see
trap.
any trap. I really don't get why it's lagging because this map's smaller than the one we did on the Saturday, so I don't understand.
Yeah, you can do. Like, could it be one of your plugin things? Do you need to restart that stuff?
I can refresh. I only have one plugin on Roll20.
Oh, fair one.
Oh, unless you mean the mods, but they haven't crashed.
Yeah, the mod.
I can check them on the fly. They're hunky dory.
Is everyone else getting this weird lag, or is it just me?
Yeah, it's really laggy.
Really weird because I'm not getting any of it. Mine on my end. Bizarre.
Maybe it's because you've got like top-notch membership and we've got like poor people membership.
Scrub membership.
Yeah.
Could be.
Scrub class.
Literally just uploaded up the Roll20 overview for its status, and everything seems on their side seems to be good.
Oh.
That was updated today.
Oh.
But it seems to be running normally.
Did I see anything with my investigation check?
You did not, with a 2. You saw some more cave.
There's plenty of cave over this way, guys.
Well, let's keep going.
You have noticed that
I'm gonna-
there is some rocks here, but they are passable. They seem relatively stable with your investigation skills.
I can't hear you.
Does that
at
mean
all,
that they're not a tool?
Wilkins.
Oh, yeah, I can check it.
You're,
Guys,
you're like, alright.
can hear me?
Like that.
Oh, really? Is it still like that?
Well, not that sentence wasn't.
I say I can hear you fine. Maybe Discord's just having an issue.
All of the problems.
Everything's just having issues. Life is pain. I just want to play D&D.
Exactly. Oh, man.
Let's go. Just gonna follow Zovorax.
I think
So we're
this
now,
is the only way we can go at the moment.
yeah.
Sure would appear that way. As you're making your way through the tunnel, the rumblings get louder and louder, and creatures burst out of the holes surrounding the party.
Oh, snap! It's big.
That was a roll from about 4 minutes ago, but it's all good.
So, are we initiating?
We sure are. They are super hostile, and they are not looking very pleasant.
We go 12. Not bad. Not bad.
The Mastiff.
Yeah.
Master didn't do so well, did he?
He
Oh.
did not.
That's so good. These little fleas. Destroy them.
It keeps saying it's my turn.
It's because I hadn't sorted the list. And I kept adding people. I just added wonders in. Okay, well, to begin with, it's not you. It is this guy who's going to come down here. Mandibles at the ready. He's going to try and nip your white as you are slightly out of range on the ceiling.
Because it's walked into my range, can I attack it?
Using your reaction with your polearm mastery, and you sure can.
Yeah. Oop.
Yep, that's a hit.
Blade it. Yeah. Away. Foul beast.
So you've done 13 points of damage. All of the creature's attacks have hit the white, causing 20, 30, 34 points of damage.
Oh no.
54.
34. 3-4.
34.
They've got a lot of attacks.
Oh shit.
This guy is going to pop back in his tunnel, and then he's going to pop up here. Got a surprise!
Surprise.
Can I attack it? Oh no, I've already used my
You've already
reaction.
used your reaction, I'm afraid.
Burn.
So it's going to unleash a flurry of blows at you. It misses with its mandibles, but 3 of its claw attacks do hit you.
Okay.
Doing 31 points of damage.
Yeah, that is ouch.
Which brings us to Krasna.
Jesus Christ. So I'm gonna, with the white, just gotta use life drain. But oh, I found it. On the thing that's right next to it, that's just attacked it. Double attack.
That's a miss.
So did you just save all your loudest food for D&D?
Yeah.
I was literally just
I'm pretty sure he does.
rustily snack down.
I'll turn the mic off mid thing. I'll leave it. It's just roasted and salted jumbo cashews.
Of course.
What if you decant them into a little bowl?
Is it the packet or is it the crunching?
It's
No,
the
it's the
packet.
packet.
It's the packet in your chair as well.
He does have the loudest chair.
Not a pro streamer chair at all.
Anyway, this little skeleton is going to go directly underneath me.
Ooh.
And it's going to short sword this guy that's right in front of me.
Okay, that's a hit.
Then I'm going to go into my spell book. I've just got to read the spell. I'm going to go with a Scorching Ray. It's got to be level 3 though.
Okay, if you can also do a charisma saving throw, please. As you lock eyes with the creature, its eyes flash with unnatural energy.
Ooh.
You feel some kind of effect trying to overtake you, but you shrug it off. However, it does seem to have affected your aim, as your first ray does go wide of the mark.
Okay, and then I've still got a couple more rays. Something.
Oh, boom.
Nice.
These are all at level. I don't have any level 2. This is the level 3 spell I'm using.
Okay,
So that's at this one that's right next to it.
but you've still only cast that at level 2.
No, yeah, but when I click it, I can't select level 3. It won't let me. Before it has done.
Okay, well, what does it say? It does more damage at higher levels. That's right.
Additional ray. It's just one more ray.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna get 4 rays instead of 3. That's the second one.
Yep.
And I'll just have to change it on my spell book. So it's that one, and then again. One.
After the first ray going wide of the mark, you got your aim in and managed to smash it 3 times in its ugly face.
Good. And then that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That brings us to Gamorf. You can do a charisma save, please.
I'm invisible.
Are you looking at any of the creatures?
At the minute, I think I'm looking at the wolf.
Okay. Are you going to be looking at a creature to attack?
Yeah, I'll probably look at the creature to attack it.
I mean, you can.
How does it know to look at me? I'm invisible.
If you can see its eyes. So technically,
It needs to be my eyes.
oh no, but it works by you looking at his eyes.
Okay. Charisma save, yeah?
Yes, please.
Oh!
Oh dear. Can you roll a d8, please?
He was at the back, and I saved him from guidance. I don't know who was at the back. It seems like Gamorf and Master were at the back, so they received guidance.
Okay. You're confused, unable to take any actions, and you run as fast as you can in a random direction, which is due north, for as much as you can.
Okay.
So, and then you'll take your action to run. So you'll run right up due north. So you'll hit the cave wall up there at 60.
Okay. Do I stay invisible?
Yeah, because you haven't done an attack or anything, so technically, yeah, you're still invisible.
Cool.
He already is.
But that is the end of your turn. That brings us to Zavorax.
So charisma saving throw.
Yeah, unless you're planning on like trying to whack it without looking at it.
Got pretty high charisma.
He's going to risk it
So
for a
as he
biscuit.
rolls a 1.
No, you're fine. You can feel a mental effect trying to penetrate your brain, but you just shrug it off.
I'm gonna try and glaive this one that popped up next to me.
Okay. Yeah, that's a hit.
I'm gonna hit it with a divine smite.
Okie dokies.
The level 2 divine smite. Been better. Okay.
8 points of radiant damage, and then the actual glaive.
Are they 2s? I'm gonna re-roll those.
Yeah, absolutely.
Roll the whole thing.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
14 points of damage. Most nice.
And then I'm gonna try and attack it again with the glaive, so just giving it a flurry of like shiz.
The glaive, although it hits the chitinous carapace of the weird creature, it just bounces off. You must have hit it at the wrong angle. It does not penetrate.
Story of my life. I'm gonna use my handle slam then, my bonus action.
Okay.
Now that's the story of your life.
You try and hit it, but it just dodges out of the clumsy attack as it just goes wide of the mark.
Threw me off balance when I missed this time.
Which brings us to this guy who's going to move up and unleash his myriad of attacks.
Snap.
However, Wonders is doing good defense work with his shield, and only one attack manages to get through for 12 points of damage.
Okay, one of that 12 points.
Which brings us to Wonders.
And you want me to? Being as that nobody used my guidance, I'll use my own guidance on myself and Matthew. So I'm gonna look at the guy that just hit me. So you want me to hit up a wisdom?
I'm pretty sure it takes a while to cast as guidance.
Let's have a goose.
Oh no, it doesn't. It's one action. So, cast guidance on yourself straight away, but that is your action.
No, I cast it before going into combat, and we heard the rumblings.
He did say it, but he didn't say who.
Yeah, it only lasts a minute. But okay, so you've guidance yourself, have you?
Sir.
Okay, so what's your plan of action?
Plan of action is to turn around and hit this dude with a glaive. Sorry, glaive? I'm not with a flail.
Okay, if you can do a charisma save. Obviously, you get your 1d4.
Need it? Am I gonna save whatever I need to save with particular roll?
One way to find out. As you look at the weird creature, its purple's eyes flash, and you get a weird crawling sensation penetrating your brain. If you can roll a d8, please. You just stand there absolutely dumbfounded, doing nothing for your entire turn.
Oh.
Which brings us to this guy, who's going to attempt to climb up on top of his mate, and then...
Could I hit it, please?
Sure can.
Sweet. This polar moss has been doing work.
Oh, that's a nice hit.
It's a crit. You know what I'm gonna do here, Mo? You're gonna hate me for
But
it.
it's a reaction. Don't know if you can do that, but okay.
Point.
Master of the pole.
Just go for it. We'll look into it. I don't I'm not too sure. I just hate Smite anyway, as most DMs do.
It's divine. Oh,
Can you
it's
call
not
the
that.
Divine Smite
Look,
after
look
the
it.
fact, can you?
You can, yeah.
Yeah. Anytime you make a hit. Yeah, anytime you make a hit,
But yeah,
you can be
the
like, yeah, I'll
The
add
question is
Divine
because it's
Smite.
like
to that.
a reaction attack, not a full-on attack. That's where I'm questioning.
Yeah.
But no, so we'll double that as well. Oh,
You hit with a melee weapon attack. Yeah, so it could be a reaction.
that's
Ooh.
2,
Those are some good dice rolls.
Reroll the 2.
7.
There are two? Let's see.
Yeah.
What was a
2
two?
on the frost.
Please no one.
58 points of damage.
With the we rerolled the 2.
Yeah, that's including the extra 3 points of
Okay.
damage.
Fairsies.
I mean, 58 points of
Fucking
damage
quick
from,
maths.
from one hit is not
Awesome.
bad at all, in fairness. And it was a reaction, not even his turn.
Quidink.
So the Umberhulk's, the creature's climbed on top of his mate. Is then going to jump off and try and grab Strasner off the ceiling.
Does anyone need to
Um,
make a
yeah.
check to see whether it can go on top of someone else?
It did an acrobatics check and an athletics and climbed on top of it. It rolled a 22.
It's just I can't see the rolls. That's all.
Yeah, I know, because you can't see my rolls.
Yes, I know.
You're just gonna have to trust
Leave the
the
dungeon.
Just
Oh,
can't
yeah.
trust the stream.
That's the way the game works. I mean, you can look on the stream. I rolled a 22.
No, it's fine. I believe you. I just wanted to check you were doing it.
Oh, I definitely did. You will need to do an athletics contested check test with him as he's trying to jump and grab you off the ceiling.
Imagine you're very good at athletics.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's beatable.
No.
Nope. He drags you off the ceiling. You crash down on top of the skeleton, falling 20 feet. So everyone takes 1d6 damage.
Do I get a reaction from that?
Do you have any reactions?
Yes. I've got something. I do. I just need to remember what it's called.
Oh, it's the tiefling ability, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hellish Rebuke.
That's it. That's it. I just gotta find it. It's just to level 1, I think, but still it's something.
It's when you're being damaged by a creature. The creature didn't actually damage you. It was the fall.
Ooh,
You
good
can
point.
you can hellish rebuke the ground if you want. And try and-
No.
But that doesn't cost you a spell anyway. That's one per.
No, I know.
That's one
Yeah.
per short rest you get of that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's on a creature that does damage to you. It was the fall that did the damage. So you are now grappled and restrained on the floor by him, but that is his turn. Which brings us to Mastiff.
Well,
Welcome to the
I'm gonna-
fight, Mastiff.
Alright, guys. So I'm gonna go for a frenzy rage. You know when we'd last fought? Did I frenzy for that?
You did not. You just did classic.
The
Vanilla
So-
rage.
I've still got my sexy shoes that are cool. Are good as well, aren't they? So I can get rid of a level of exhaustion.
You sure do.
Yeah, so I'm gonna frenzy up, and do we have any? Did anyone work out the AC of these like little beetle guys?
I don't think anyone's actually, other than Strauss, I don't think anyone's actually rolled like a straight attack on him.
Fair one.
Above.
I'm,
Above 13, lower than 24.
Yeah.
I'm gonna recklessly
Miss
with
the
the plus 10 bonus. The minus
okay.
5 plus 10.
Are you doing this while
Weird.
looking at the creature?
Did I miss
Yeah.
something about not looking directly at the creatures?
You
Yeah, you did.
you must have. If you're asking that question, you've definitely missed something.
You wouldn't, yeah, but you wouldn't have noticed anyway.
So in that
It would-
case,
it would have been meta anyway.
Give us a charisma saving throw, please.
you get
One thing Mastiff is that he's very charismatic.
Look, in my defense, Declan's fucked up his Windows install and called me. So, like, that's not my fault. Charisma.
oh, it is kind of your
save.
fault.
It's not my fault.
You picked up the phone to it.
So charisma. Am I being charismatic? No.
You get +4 to that as well. You get +4 because you're in my aura.
Ah, yes, this is very true. So you. Oh no, it's
Yeah,
just
it's
a
just a
+4.
straight
It's not
+4.
a D4. So you feel an effect trying to take place in your brain, but you just shrug it off. Yeah, you're not having any of it.
Fine.
No one can confuse
I
a
give him-
mastiff.
And then I give him big legs.
So,
Is that right?
yep. So you're doing reckless and great master, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a miss.
And again. Oh.
That's also a miss.
Do I get my frenzy on this round, or is it next round?
It's
I get
next
frenzy
round.
attack?
It's
Next
a
one.
bonus
Cool.
action to go into frenzy, so you get your extra attack next round.
Cool, that's me.
Okay. This brings us to this guy who's going to attack the skeleton in his way. Which is a hit, causing 8 points of damage. He's then going to deploy the claw, which is another hit for 10 points of damage, killing the Skellybob.
One health, mate.
It had 10 health. It had 18, and then it
No,
lost
no, I know.
8, and then it lost 10.
Yeah, but it's got.
It's got a roll. It's got a roll for it. Doesn't get it automatically on Undead Fortitude.
Has it got a roll?
Yeah.
No, what's it got a roll?
Alright, it should say on the character sheet.
Oh no, that's a zombie. Undead Fortitude's a zombie. The scout was a skeleton, so it's just dead.
Yeah, skeletons don't get Undead Fortitude.
Sorry, mate.
No worries. So he's a gunner.
I'm.
This guy is going to walk up and use his final attack against you who are prone on the floor. Been straddled by his buddy.
Can I use Hellish Rebuke against that?
On this one you can, yeah, because he's hit you. For a mighty 6 damage.
Yeah, but that's a lot. Percentage-wise.
Okay, so he needs to do a dex save, see if he can get the fuck out the way. He cannot. So he takes a mighty 6 points of damage.
Hey, he gave me 6.
Ah, he
I
traded.
give him 6.
He traded. This brings us to this guy who's, after seeing Savorax like practically cleave his mate in two with one attack, he's going to continue the assault. That's a miss. That's a miss. That's also a miss. He didn't do much for his friend. Brings us to Strasna, who is currently grappled and restrained on the floor.
Yeah, but my white's going to use Life Drain on the one that's not grappling me.
Okay.
Because they're both in melee range, aren't they?
Oh yeah, they definitely are. It misses.
Both of them.
Oh, you can only use it once.
I thought I got a double attack.
If you click on multi-attack, the white may make 2 or 1 and 1.
Then I'll use. This one. Which misses.
Definitely misses.
This Captain White is rubbish. So I'm currently grappled, so how do I get out of the grapple?
You either need to
Right.
do an athletics or acrobatics to try and get out. It's up to you how you try and escape.
I will try and get out acrobatically.
Just need to do his roll. You are definitely still pinned.
Okay. I can't do anything else then, can I?
You cannot. That's your action to try and struggle free.
Yep.
So that brings us to Gamulf.
Okay, I'm
You
going
need to do a charisma saving throw to see if you can regain your senses.
Oh my god.
You're still out of it, but now you're out of line of sight of the beast. You get a save, but you failed. So if you can roll another D8, please. Let's see what happens to you this turn. I won. You stand there just dumbfounded, not really know what's going on or anything.
The ones.
Which brings us to Zavorax.
Okay. Oh, any of these look visibly worse than the others?
Yes, the two surrounding Strasner look equally bollocksed.
Maybe the one that's got me.
It's the one that's got him prone as well because it's on top of him.
There's one that is grappling him to the floor. He's not considered prone.
Okay.
Only the grapplee, not the grappler. I mean, we can make that a thing if you want, but then obviously that will work with you guys if you ever grapple someone as well.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Well, I'll try and hit the one that's on top of Strasner.
Okay.
My glove.
That's a hit.
And I'll re-roll that 6, please.
Oops. They're looking pretty rough. Might be
I'll try.
Possibly take another one, maybe two of them tops.
Okay.
The second glaive strike just hits the cave wall. You're not used to fighting in these small corridors.
So, and I'll try and handle slam it.
That also just bounces off its carapace, doing nothing. This brings us to this guy. He's gonna run past Wonders, ignoring him as he's just standing there, not doing anything, a bit confused. He's gonna try.
Oh no! I think he's just outside my reach.
He's gonna try and have at the old Mastiff. Just one claw attack gets through, and he manages to land a good bite attack, causing 24 points of damage. It's halved to 12. Which brings us to Wonders. So you'll have to roll another D8, please. You don't get a chance to save as you're still in sight of the creature.
Oh, okay.
A 2. You just stand there dumbfounded again, unable to act. Brings us to this guy who's going to rain some blows down on. He's going to try and bite the white, and then he's going to try and claw Strasner. The bite is a hit, doing 9 points of damage to Whitey Boy. And he's going to deploy the claws on Strasner, which both hit. Causing a total of 20 points of damage.
God.
Which brings us to Mastiff.
I'm going to attack the one between me and Zavorax. Going to reckless attack again, but not look at the creature. So it means I just get normal attack.
Yeah. Are you greater weaponing or no? Okay.
Just gonna only get one hit.
Yep.
So
It's just a flat roll if you're averting your eyes.
that didn't work. And then second attack.
That worked.
24.
Are you hitting lefty or righty? Sorry.
The one to my left, so one between me and Zavorax.
Okay. Smash it for
my
14 damage.
+2 for raging.
Yes, just the 2. I forgot to carry the 2. I apologize.
And a frenzy attack. 20.
Yep, that's a hit. And Strasner, if you can roll a d4, please.
I hope it's a good D4.
Well, we shall find out. Yes, he hit for 15 damage. He's looking pretty rough. You rolled a 2 on the dice chart. Let's consult the scrolls. Your next attack, ability save. Ability check or save is at +5.
Oh, that's very useful.
It
Thank
was
you.
from
Bunny
Ball, also known as Haku.
Yeah. For Mr. Squeaky Chair.
For Mr. Squeaky Chair.
I need to look at this chair, man. This.
Some butter.
Yeah.
Saw it right out.
Okay, so the guy who's pinning Strasner is going to continue his assault. He thinks victory is nigh. Bites down hard onto him for 14 points of damage, knocking him unconscious. He then decides to turn his claws against Savorax. He can't quite feed yet. Both of them hit for 19 points of damage. Next guy is going to continue his assault against Mastiff, who just stuck it in him a bit. 2 claws miss, but the bite hits for 18 damage, divided by 2. This brings us to the old Straz.
Death save, right?
Sure is.
That's a good success. I'm going to life drain with the white. Can I still control the white if I'm unconscious?
You cannot. It is now up to. He wanders around doing what he usually would do, so it's more like under my discretion.
Okay.
But seeing as that's generally what he does, is a life drain and an attack, he certainly can.
Does that hit that life drain?
21, sure does. Healing. Which one were you attacking?
The one that... The top one. The one that's always been attacking.
Okay.
Because I can't tell him otherwise, so he'd just know... Whack it. Whack the same one.
Just keep whacking.
Yeah, the same one.
He needs to do a Constitution save, which he passed.
And then I'm gonna 200 longsword the same one.
Which is a hit. That brings us to Gamulf. I was reading it doesn't say that it's a charm effect.
Cool. I'll assume it's confusion.
So you get another charisma save. Nope, you are still under its effects. If you can roll a d8 again, please.
Why did we go in this goddamn cave?
8. It could be interesting.
Does Wolfie do anything while he's confused, or does he?
Well, he kind of has to control Wolfie, so Wolfie just kind of. He never really received a command, so he's not too sure what's going on.
A wolf.
It's been a very good boy and waiting.
So you you whip out your short swords and just flail around you, but there's no one to attack, so you just kind of put your short sword away and look confused.
I mean, this is pretty much what Gamov would be doing anyway. So
the John Travolta meme where I'm just like,
yeah. Okay, I'm gonna keep attacking the one that I guess is still on Strasner. He attacked me, didn't he?
Yeah, he bit Strasner and then clawed at you.
Have a swing at him.
That's a hit. As you bring the glaive round, you manage to get it in like an uppercut motion right through its jaw, splitting its head in two as its mandibles fall either side of it and its eyes go black. And it falls down, going meow.
Nice. I'm gonna attack the other one who's over by Straz.
Okay. That's a hit. It's a good, strong hit. It definitely shook it to its very core. It's just hanging on for dear life. Is that one?
Alright, let's see whether Handle Slam will work.
I just managed to get in the wound that you just created with the blade. The handle does go in, causing 7 points of damage. It seems to go in, find something that was exposed by the glaive of penetrating cold. Does some serious damage. The creature kind of buckles over and is prone and stays still and goes.
Guys, they don't like getting penetrated. And that's my turn.
Okay. This guy is going to continue his assault against Mastiff. He's got all 3 attacks hit, doing 30 points of damage, half to 15. Pretty tanky barbarians, Jesus. So if you can roll a d8, please, Wonders.
Is it a case where I can't escape until... Don't I roll charisma first to try and escape his...
You can only do that once you've broken line of sight with it. With a 4, you stand there doing nothing. Basically, you need a 5 or a 6, and then that'll make you run in a random direction. Otherwise, you try and attack someone with melee, or you just stand there.
Spoilers.
Standing there's a good option then.
I was just explaining the mechanics, clearing the confusion. Get it? Cause it's confusion.
No.
Enjoyed it.
So I attack the same one again, same as last time.
Yep.
So savage attacks, but because I'm not looking properly. First attack.
That's a miss.
Second attack.
That's also a miss.
Third attack.
That's also a miss.
I'll see myself out. Thank you all.
You've not done very well so far this fight.
Mastiff,
No.
he's not doing. I've found his weakness. He has to look at things.
Yeah. Who'd have thunk it, eh? He's swinging his axe wildly with his eyes closed.
The creature's just gonna laugh at the orc who's just trying to stab him and just lay down the smackdown. The bite attack hits and one of the claws does for 25 points of damage.
What did I do?
12.
Actually making the most noise of any.
The chair, the glass.
Just everything.
I'm so sorry.
Should
like
rename
a-
yourself
there's
the
the
noise
microphone.
machine. So it is your turn.
So I got another death save then.
And Whitey's going to go and try and defend your honour. So he will march over there. And then he's just going to bring down his longsword twice. Which both miss poorly.
Terrible.
Which brings us to Gamulf. Can he pass the charisma check? This is the question that everybody's asking.
I think not. I think maybe.
He can!
Ooh.
He breaks free.
From this one. Until he looks at his eyes again.
Yeah,
Okay,
until he
so-
until he looks at it again.
He's just gonna stand there swinging his swords around.
We're into here. And then, bearing in mind, I'm still invisible, I'm going to shoot it twice in the back with my longbow.
Are you averting your gaze?
Well, I'm looking at his back though, aren't I?
Yeah,
It's
but
like
it's
looking at
combat.
it.
It's fluid. You're moving around. It's looking around, and it's not just like facing the wall for 6 seconds while everyone has a pop
Oh,
at
but I
it.
thought it was like looking down the corridor at Mastiff, and I could just hit its arse.
That's a negatory.
Okay, I was not averting my eyes. I was shooting at it twice.
Okay, so if you can do a charisma saving throw, then please. As you lock eyes with it, bringing your aim up.
I'm fairly confident I'm looking at its ass, but sure.
Maybe it's got eyes in its ass.
Ooh.
Do the shots at least go off?
They do not, because you do that as soon as you look at the creature.
Fine.
So if you can roll your d8, please. You should have just done a mastiff and just like closed your eyes and just shot blindly.
Yeah, but I don't. That happened to me so quick. I don't think I would have realised that was the issue.
Okay, you feel the familiar sensation that you felt just recently take over your mind, and you just stand there dumbfounded. Once again, confused by the entire situation.
Because I didn't lose my shots, am I still invisible though?
Yeah, you're still invisible. Because your shots didn't go off.
Some small mercies.
So I'm going to attack this one. So charisma saving throw.
Yep. Yeah, that's definitely a pass. Plus 11. That's obscene.
Yeah, it's that aura of protection, man. That's sick. Yeah, I'm gonna glaive it. Try.
The first one's definitely a miss. And the second one's a miss. But that is a hit. For 8 points of damage. And there's this guy who's going to turn around and have a chew on wonders. He feels hungry for some wonders, which is a hit. He's going to try and slash him. Which one of them hits for 20 points of damage. Which brings us to wonders. So if you can do a D8, please. Actually, you can do a charisma saving throw because he did just turn around and bite you. Might snap you out of your confusion.
Nope. We'll take that.
It does not snap you out of your confusion. So if you can roll a D8, please.
No, 1 minute. I'm not sure how long. I'm just pushing my luck now. Okay, don't worry. I'll just roll the D8.
Oh, your guidance only works for one ability check and then it fades.
Oh, get lost. Okay, sure.
Okay, with this 7, you pull your flail out and you attack the closest thing, which just so happens to be the monster. So roll your attack.
Super, I like that.
To smash it with the old flail.
Oh my
well, you get to try anyway. Which
one of
brings
those
us,
days, bruh.
which brings us to Mastiff,
Days.
That's
who's not doing so well.
Mastiff not paying attention.
He's not. He's alt-tabbed. You can tell because when he comes back to the game, the bright light just engulfs his face. Got your number.
I'm fucking Dex messaging me about his computer exploding.
You should turn it off and back on again.
I'm not
Has he tried that yet?
Control Alt Delete. Task
Why the
manager.
shit kicked out of me? Where's the healer?
Confused.
I'm confused and paralysed, staring at walls.
Right. I'm gonna use my 2 attacks on this guy on the left. Same again. Reckless hits. Not looking at him.
That's a miss.
Fuck it out. Another one.
That's
Fuck
also
it
a
out.
miss.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action. Is going to be my second wind, which is
D10 plus your fighter level.
which is 4.
3.
2. One.
Pissed off.
So yeah, roll a d10, and we add 3 to it, because your fighter level's 3. Barbarian 5, fighter 3. Nice.
Nice.
13 of the old hit point.
Who's got that going for me? Not fucking hit anything, but. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Which brings us to this guy who's going to try and bite Zavorax, which is a miss. He's then going to drop the claws, which both miss. He's not doing well. Strasna, you've got a d4 to roll, and then your death save, or your death save, then your d4, whichever floats your boat.
Let's see. My crit. No, failed.
A 4. Well, these dice aren't really helping you. Your next attack can hit 2 creatures.
Oh, good. How does that work with spells?
It would affect two creatures. Obviously, it doesn't work with AoEs. You don't get 2 AoEs, but if it's a chromatic orb, you can fire 2. But yeah, it's not going to work with AoE. It has to be something that targets something, an actual creature.
Thank you, Benny.
So your white's going to try and smash the guy in the face. 1 hit. Seeing as he's a thrall, he doesn't need to do his save because he's never going to betray Strasna until death do him part.
2 health points.
So which brings us to Gamulf. I pressed the button again. So now you're still in sight, so you need to roll a d8. You just stand there dumbfounded. Going well for you.
Okay, I'm going to.
I keep pressing the wrong button, so yeah, it's Strasna now. Zavorax now.
I'm going to, with my bonus action, I'm gonna do the sort of speed.
Okay, dokie. You move fast and you don't get opportunited.
No, I do get opportunity, but they get disadvantage.
Ah, that's the one. Okay.
And I'm going to run over to Straz. And I'm going to...
It missed.
Oh, good. I'm going to give him 10 points of HP. My lay on hands. I'm just going to rub my hand down his face and be like, get up, you little bitch.
Have you got any left? It's just I know you used a lot last session.
Remember,
you've got your macro, which should tell you how much
I've got
left.
the macro. I've got my character sheet open, which is where I normally use it. But
fair dues. That's your healing for 2, yeah.
I was going to give him 10.
10.
Yeah. I've got 5 HP left.
Okie dokie.
And that is my.
That's your turn. It brings us to this guy who's going to try and bite Mastiff, which is a hit, doing 5 points of damage. Then going to turn around and try and claw Wonders long. 1 miss, 1 hit, for 11 points of damage. Which brings us to Wonders. I'll let you do your charisma save with advantage, seeing as you've taken a double beating.
Oh.
It rolled off that 20.
Looks like 7 Rays not with you today, buddy. Your gods left you for today, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
It brings us to Mastiff.
Attack the guy to my left. So
The usual
same as last time, yeah.
Reckless
Yeah,
jobbers.
same as last time.
That's a hit.
Alright, so I think the AC is 18. I'm gonna re-roll the 2. Is that a D6, isn't it? Oh shit.
Oh no.
Yeah. Save again. Missed.
That's a miss. That's a hit.
That's a hit.
You bring
Gonna
Samson's
re-roll
might
the-
down and just smash it right in the torso. It sinks in and pops out the other end as it just like spasms on your axe and goes bloop.
Oh, well,
I know you wanted to re-roll your damage, but it was pointless.
Fairsies, can't complain. That's it. That's for me. That was my third hit, wasn't it? Which was my bonus.
It sure was. It brings us to a Strasner who's prone on the floor. And who's not there. Seems to be very good at going when it's his turn.
His, I think his perception score is really low.
Yeah.
That's why.
God, finally, some. Oh, here he comes back.
Hi, I'm very sorry.
You will
It
be.
is your go, buddy.
So White is gonna run up to this guy and try and life drain it.
That's a hit.
Constitution save.
It rolled a 21.
Fine.
A longsword just bounces off its carapace.
Yeah. Spell book. And I'm just gonna do a orb.
That's a miss.
Okay, that's fine. That's just to get rid of the spell
Yeah.
slot. And then I'm done.
Okay. I'll let you do a charisma save, seeing as you just seem to be stood there at the end of the fight, not really doing much. I'll allow it. Oh, that's what I get for
Lucky.
being generous. Which brings us to Zavorax.
Okay, well, I'll get closer to this thing, just behind them. I should still have my 10 feet. Oh,
Yeah, just in range.
just wait. You can do what's it? Alt, is it, to stand exactly where you want?
Yeah. If you hold down Alt when you click and move yourself around, you can drop yourself exactly where you want to stand.
Oh God.
Right, it
Yeah,
looks
there
like
we
you're
go.
trying to mount Mastiff.
There we go. Well,
Well,
maybe
his eyes
I'll,
aren't painted on, are they?
so I'll do a charisma saving throw.
My pink heels and codpiece.
Fuck.
You have failed and succumbed to the confusion. Roll a d8, please.
Shit.
You stand there dumbfounded, not really knowing what's going on. This guy is going to try and attack Mastiff. That's a miss. Second claw's a miss, but the third claw does penetrate, doing 12 points of damage, rounded down to 6. Brings us to Wonders. I'll let you have another save, seeing as you've been taking a bit of a beating from him.
Just outside of my 10-foot range.
Hey, you've broken free.
Alright. So. Okay, shall I attack? I'm gonna blindly attack with the flail, please. Blindly attack the flail, get these guys out of the way.
Okay. You've definitely missed because you need to roll another one, but that's a miss.
Then can I take a oh, no, that wouldn't be fun.
You've got your bonus action, so if you want to do anything that's a bonus, you can.
I have no spells, I only have heavy spells left, of which I'm going to hold on to. And in case of extreme emergency.
Okie dokie.
Done.
Brings us to Mastiff.
I'm going to hit the guy to me right. Not looking at him, but with reckless attacks.
Okie dokie.
It's a hit.
That's a hit. It
Miss,
is not. That's a miss. That's a hit.
Hit. It's going to roll. Okay, again.
There's a roll in there somewhere.
Nice.
21. Nice. It's looking pretty rough now. Taking some good damage.
It's into my turn.
This brings us to Strasnu, who's still on the floor.
Still on the floor. Well, I better turn around then.
You didn't even bother standing up last time from your attack. So that would have been at disadvantage, but it was alright because it hit. Well, it missed anyway, so...
Miss anyway. I'm gonna stand up. To stay on the floor this time. Nothing on the floor. Spellbook. I'm gonna go another. Poetic orb again.
Okay, since there's only one target, I'll let the chromatic orb split into two. Because you've got the thing from chat that you hit 2 targets.
Yes.
So that's going to be double that.
Oh no. Thank you, Bunny.
So yeah, as you do a trick shot from underneath your legs, the chromatic orb streaks forward, splits into 2, burrowing deep inside both of its eyes and explodes into its brain, sending mandible and carapace flying everywhere as it goes bloop.
Nice.
Excellent.
Strauss, do you have something that stops you being confused?
Stops me getting confused.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just made Mo forget that I need to do a check.
Okay.
No, it's just basically I didn't want the party to die to them shitty creatures.
I wasn't gonna die. I was just invisible, hiding around a wall for the rest of the time.
And I missed 70% of my hits.
Didn't even get to have any hits.
There's nothing.
I went for a run to the stream, and then I ran halfway back.
Should we maybe have a rest inside our safe thing
I
in
think
here?
so.
Guys,
It's still only-
don't look in the thing's eyes. Where did the things go?
They're just on the floor, right?
Yeah. Do we know what they are? Is there a way we can check?
You can do a
See what they
nature
are.
check.
I have investigated well.
They don't have anything on them. They're just pure instinct creatures. You think you've heard of them. Gamolf does confirm that they are Umber Hulks, which are natural living caves. They burrow underground. Looking into their eyes does confuse you. Continue to madness, attacking your fellow man, or just swing wildly, or it can just make you run, or just stand there being super confused. You do know that the eyes are used in potions to cure confusion and other maladies of the brain.
Anything in my poison book? Any poison in 'em?
Nothing really poisonous about them. However, there is an obscure reference to grinding down the eyeballs to make a maddening arrow. But it's a very obscure reference. You don't know if it'll pan out.
Yeah.
It's just like a little
We had
cliff
something
note.
that could scoop out eyeballs.
I mean, I've got things to want to use it.
How many eyeballs is there?
How many creatures were there? 2?
No, it's
Oh.
5.
There's 4.
But now who's confused?
More than 2.
Yeah, there's 4 creatures.
This
How many
is-
eyes do they have for each mode? 2. Just normal
got
2
two,
eye
yeah.
things. Okay, so Strauss, you pop out as many as you can.
I
Yeah,
can pop out 3 with my eye gouger
Cool.
for free, and then I can do the other 3.
Have you got the best nature or survival?
What is it, Mo?
Survival.
No,
It's
I've
normally
got
wonders.
no additional survival skills.
Yeah, normally Wonders who does the survival stuff.
With
He's got
guidance.
guidance himself too.
Now, are these eyes for me?
No.
Oh.
They're for me to grind up to make me bread.
We could be selling them. Good
Yeah,
old gold.
They can just go in the bag for now.
So I popped 3 out and waiting for Wonders to do the other 3.
So the 5.
5?
The other
I'll
5.
count.
Should we put them
Gamble,
into Master's bag of keeping shit fresh?
Yeah, good thinking.
Wonders what you're saying?
I give guidance to you. I'm not popping any eyes. It's kind of odd.
And is in about that life.
Not
Fine.
about the eyes popping game.
So with a
And do another 2. Another 2 rolls. I'll let you have guidance on all of them. I'm sure Wonders will be recasting guidance for you.
Ooh. Just for days.
You managed to get 4. You ruin the last one as you're trying to scoop it out. Kind of pops and you've got purple viscous fluid all over your fingers.
So 7 Umber Hulk eyes in the bag. Mastiff, can you make a note?
7 Umber Hulk eyes. Yep. Sorted.
Cool. Onwards.
What do you do with health?
I feel like we're going to be at a disadvantage health-wise.
And spell words.
You know,
Yeah, I
you
think
Got a
that's what
couple of potions.
Let's get in the old safe zone tent thing.
It's still like only 4 hours since we last had a long sleep.
It's about
Yeah,
5-6 hours now. You're feeling quite exhausted. You think after a few hours of trying, you'll probably get to sleep eventually.
We have also just had the shit kicked out of us, so we're probably just gonna be there like just crying for a bit.
Okay.
Could cast the highest spell if we run out of hit dice.
Yeah, you've got prayer of healing.
Yeah, this was. I was thinking if we're
Let's
starting
all
to
gather up.
say or we.
I think if we had a prayer of healing, I reckon we could explore out maybe the rest of this bit and then.
I've got a
maybe
few
have
hit dice left if I can have a short rest.
Got few but yeah, prayer healing.
Hold on to your hit dice, Master.
Any traps?
There are no traps, but as you're discussing whether or not you should have a sleep and just having a quick rest, you do hear a very large splash to the west, sounding like a large amount of water has been displaced, or followed by a very large roar.
Interesting. Guys, something
large.
coming. Mo, is my invisibility spell still popping? I think it's an hour.
Yeah, it's still
Pop
going.
that tent. It can't get us inside there, can it?
Maybe we should like drop back a little bit away from whatever's coming while we're all fucked. Maybe
How
drop
long?
back
How
a
long
little.
does it take to do the hut? Because if we get in there, then there's nothing that can hurt us.
10-minute casting time, innit?
Yes,
1
let's
minute.
drop back around the
11
corner.
11 minutes it'll take to cast it.
Let's get the fuck out the way.
Right, let's retreat backwards a bit.
Retreat. Well, if we get in this area that I'm standing in,
Yep.
if we feel like it's going to be more than 11 minutes, I can cast the hut around where we're standing in this bit. And then if
So
something
my
is
phone's
coming
going.
towards us, we can retreat away and it can't get through.
So it can climb on ceilings.
Oh, my cast is literally taking 5 minutes, so
I'm going to hut it up.
Okay.
10-foot radius. That's the hut there. We're all in it. Gamolf's not in it.
Well, Gamolf's not in it.
But it takes 11 minutes to do, so Gamolf, come back.
Because one would
You can do
presume
it,
he's
but you
going,
can do it.
he's going to wander back before the spell finishes.
Yeah.
You can just do it in 1 minute. If you're doing a spell slot, if we're going to have a long rest.
What, are we having a long rest or not? No, because I've not got it ready, so I can't do that.
Right, okay.
Okay, so in the the next 10 minutes while they're casting that, I've cast my stealth. Did we agree? Did we decide if I was still invisible or not, mate?
Yeah, you're still invisible.
So then I'm
The
stealthy.
battle only took
and
about 10 minutes or so it's not that long ago since you popped it.
I didn't get to an attack, so I'm just doing a little stealthy, invisible, seeing what's going on.
Okay.
Hey Mo, massive technicality. No, I'm obviously changing the way in which we played. I know you changed the way prayer appealing works. It's now 10-minute cast time. We go back to default, and I'll just change the way in which I use it.
Oh, well, I just changed it to a combat spell, so the original spell's gone poof.
Okay, all right, no problem. All right. Means can you then cast prayer appealing? I don't know what's up with my roll 20. Prayer appealing for a level 4. I'll refresh again.
Okay, so everyone apart from Gamorph is healed for 28 points of damage.
Paul Gamma was in the hut.
No, he's boxed off.
He's
He's boxed off
he's-
investigating.
I think I said I'd come back when the hut was cast.
The hut isn't
No
cast.
worries.
They're still
Don't
casting
wait
your
for
hut.
me. Yeah, that's what I thought. So I'm just seeing.
You can just see a river. You can see some more holes like the ones that the creatures popped out of. You can see a broken down wall leading into some kind of corridor.
Interesting.
Is that 28 health? Sorry.
28, yeah. The rocks do look relatively safe. You think you should easily be able to get through the small opening without any issues. Everything seems sturdy. Okay, looking down you can see the corridor extends around the corner down to the southeast, leading further into what appears to be more of a man-made complex. Down to the south, south, a little bit of west, it does appear that there is another opening which leads more to more cave, but it does look like it has been cut out and man-made a little bit. And you can hear a lot of sound thrashing around in water coming from your due west.
So is that coming from down here, or like behind me where the river is?
It's like due directly west from where you're stood. So, it's like a direct line through the rocks. You can't actually see where the source, but you can pinpoint it. It's like directly west of your current position.
Can I tell how deep the water is without going in it?
It's quite murky. It's hard to tell, but you estimate it's at least 15 foot deep. Looks almost as though it's like been running for a long time and carved deep furrows into the earth.
Okay, I guess with that I'll head back. 1 second before I go in the thing. Cool, yeah, no worries. And I'll go into the hut.
Okay, so you go into the hut. The spell gets completed. Inside the tiny hut.
Relative safety. Are we having a long rest?
Have you hear any more of what that was?
There's a lot of noise. There's a cave, like man-made cave system around the corner that goes into. It looks like it's all been cut out and it goes off one way. There's more like natural caves, and then there's a whole lot of noise coming from the other side of the river. But it's quite a deep river. We're not just going to be able to walk across it.
Can I take a long rest and hopefully turns.
Yeah, you can go. You can try
we
have a
can-
long rest in
we-
the tiny
A
hut.
few fights, haven't we?
I'm gonna have a nap. Yeah, whilst everyone's talking.
Okay, is everyone else napping inside the?
I feel like we should.
Okay.
Good
One
idea.
second. I am not. No, I'm messaging you something.
Oh, before I nap as well, before I go for a long nap, I double down with my prayer of healing whilst Gamork is in the room.
I mean, we're about to have a long rest. Are we all good?
Yeah,
might
you
get
don't need to.
interrupted.
You don't need.
We might get surprised.
Well, we can't. Nothing can get into the thing. If we're going to be surprised, it's as the hut disappears.
The hut lasts for 8 hours,
Last for 8
Barry White
hours.
will be outside it.
but I'll still do alarm now.
Okay.
On trying to make it. It's difficult to maneuver this cube.
Want it like? Oh, I just moved the entire map. That's not
Move
good.
the map and it'll move the square.
But where do you want the square? Like there?
Yeah. And it'll be an audible alarm.
Okie dokie.
+7. That is me.
Okie dokie. So yeah, you're all going to have a good nap. Just press the button. You can all have a go to sleep. So 8 hours pass. Nothing seems to have happened. You do wake up though, and the tiny hut has disappeared. You can't tell how long ago it disappeared, but it does appear as though your rest took longer than 8 hours. You can give it a try, Gamorf.
Were you meant to whisper that, Gamorf?
Yeah, this is me off. Like, having to keep typing the fucking whisper stuff.
You can always WhatsApp me. I've always got WhatsApp open on PC.
Yeah, but then it's like doing the rolls and stuff. I assume there's advantage.
Because of what you're trying to steal, no.
Okay, I'll just take that. I'll take that roll.
Mastiff, if you can do a perception check, please.
I'm not going to beat 29 on a perception check.
You've got advantage though.
I
Because of
don't
what?
think I can get 29.
I don't think you can either.
You can't, but if you get a crit, you know, you've got a good chance.
If you crit. That's not a crit.
Am I losing my cod piece?
You notice nothing.
I'm going to get penis splinters.
More.
Okay, yeah. So you've woken up. Everyone's had a nice, good rest. Tiny hut has dissipated. You can still hear angry kind of sounds coming from the west. A bit of splashing.
Do we want to set up some spiky tentacle traps
Ooh.
and then like try and like send something in to goad it out?
Yes, I think that's a good idea. Don't have anything you can trap people with.
Well, my tentacles last 1 minute, so
I think you should save them for when it's actually like engaged.
on its way.
Otherwise
So we
it's
need to,
going to dissipate really quickly. Otherwise,
yeah,
You still have the Find Familiar ritual.
yeah. That takes an hour.
Okay. No.
Once everyone's close, before Zvorax, myself, and Master 3.
man.
Cool. Let's. Should we get in this room? The next room then. This room. Because if the splashing's coming from west, we need to head west.
Do we want to face it, or was there a way south?
I don't know. Is there?
Yeah.
There's one man who knows.
Yeah. So there's a direction here. Around here, guys, there's 2 tunnels that lead off there. One that looks man-made, one that looks just like normal cave. And then there's the river, which is really, really deep.
How wide is it there?
It varies between 5 and 10 feet in width.
Possibly jumpable.
Yeah, definitely jumpable.
Oh, you could either go or whatever's make. It sounds quite big.
What direction is the water travelling?
It is travelling to the west.
Okay. So I think what I'll do is I'll cut my hand and let some blood and put it in the water, and then it will go west. And then if something might sense the blood in the water, if it's going towards it.
Can't you Pirates of the Caribbean you white and just get it to walk down the riverbed?
What, underneath? I don't know.
So you're going to prick your finger and let some blood go in the water?
Yes.
Okay, so is it a big prick or a little prick, or, you know? How much blood are you letting?
A sizable amount? As in...
Give us a numerical value in HP you're losing.
3.
You're going to... That's a sizable amount of blood.
Because I'm slicing the hand.
It's about a quarter of Straz's health, isn't it?
I've never understood why anybody does that.
Okay, so as you can see that the blood pouring into the river, you can see that it does get dispersed, but it does go forth.
You don't even need to cast that as a spell, do you? Because you've got your boots.
I was trying to see how many people it was. I'm struggling I wanted to cast it, but
I was gonna say,
10 willing creatures.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's fine. Your boots are just for you, but that you can cast on everyone if you wanted.
Willing creature.
If they're willing, which I'm sure they will be.
I'm willing to cast it, obviously, but let's see how Straz's hand cut thing goes, and then I'll bang that on.
Okay, because what we might want to do is sit out on both sides of the river, maybe. If you're going to cast that, then it'd be useful to cross over a bit.
Yeah.
Okay, the blood has kind of dissipated. After a few minutes, you can see a dorsal fin cresting the water.
I'm going to take my twist my stone again and go invisible as soon as I see that shit.
We tell what it is.
I just try and fucking twat it as it comes past.
Okay, you're at disadvantage because it's deep under the water and you can only see its dorsal fin cresting the wave every now and again as it's swimming around. Yeah, you hit it.
Reroll that the D12, yeah. Reroll the D12. There's another 2, great. Cheers for that.
Something might just bites deep into the little shark and cuts it in half as it goes bloop. Now there's a lot of blood in the water as the river continues pushing west.
The sound I heard was bigger than that. I'm assuming that was like quite a small creature, mate.
Yeah, that was just a little shark.
Yeah.
That was not something. That
Bigger than
made
that,
a
though.
very loud roar and made lots of sound.
Splashy splash. Cool. Have we had? Did you cast the water walk, or are we still waiting to do that?
No, it's been cast. Everyone's got
Okay,
water
so I
walk
can-
now. I'm guessing so, seeing as the Vorax is now on the other side of the river.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to check.
Not on the water.
Interesting.
Put my hands out. Just waiting for Mastiff to wake up.
Oh shit, what are we doing?
You can walk on water, Mastiff.
Oh, oh my god!
And you've just killed a shark. A little shark.
Did.
Baby
So
shark.
Mastiff overcome with the fact he can walk on water, starts following the river, all giddy.
Oh no, Mastiff, don't do that.
Like I can walk on water.
I don't think it'll go well.
Come on, everyone! Look, we can walk on water.
Do a perception check, please, Mastiff. You don't notice anything, however, at the last second you do see a creature emerging from under the water.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
Fucking shit, the bad boys!
So if everyone can roll for initiative, please.
I meant to click on me, but I clicked on the white.
We'll just leave it as the white, but whenever it comes up white turn, it's obviously your turn.
Yeah.
Rolled a 10, but I don't think it's gone into the turn order.
I do not think it has. Are you rolling it on the sheet, or are you using the macro, or...?
I clicked on the macro. I may not have had my person selected.
Ah, yes, that'll do it.
Did click on the initiative. Yeah, I clicked
So
it
you rolled a
before
10, yeah.
Okay.
Give me a hand, please. Initiative.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you moved up wonders and you're not actually all the way back there.
Yeah, I'm following gangs. I'm stuck.
Okay, I think that's everyone. So at the top of the round, we've got Gamulf.
Invisible Gamel.
Invisible Gamulf.
I'm gonna creep down here and take a peek around the corner. Oh, it's a crocodile beast. Okay, and I am going to cast Hunter's Mark on the fucking thing.
Okay, your invisibility has dropped.
Yep. And then I'm going to shoot with advantage twice. So the first one hits, I assume. Second one, maybe?
Second one does not, but the first one does.
Cool. And I assume the creature wasn't surprised because my invisibility dropped because of Hunter's Mark.
Correct. If you'd
Shot first.
well, it's kind of the same turn, so I'd say he's surprised.
Excellent.
You know, it's a quick action, just like because it's a bonus action. It's not like you've been standing around waving. You've kind of just gone meh, and then shot twice at him. So
Excellent. So, two of them. Is Mastiff within range of him?
he is not.
So then just the two Hunter's Marks. And I'm going to get Wolfie to move up and round there.
Okay,
And that is my... And I move back behind the wall turn.
Okay. Which brings us to the giant beast. For some reason, none of its stuff's working.
Love his sex tape.
So it kind of looks like it's going to throw up. It kind of makes like a cat sound, you know, as they're throwing up a hairball, and then just throws out a massive burst of acid.
Oh, fuck.
Don't stand in a line.
Which goes 30 feet, so it's going to get Mastiff, Zavorax, and Wolfie.
Sorry, sweet prince.
Wolfie takes double damage from acid, doesn't he?
You need to do
Trying to stop him healing himself.
a dexterity save, please.
Does my danger sense tingle?
It sure would. You've seen a big beast just like try and do a hairball.
God damn it.
Dexterity.
Yep.
And you get +4.
I don't think it matters.
Might
I get
help
+4,
Mastiff.
so I get 16 on mine.
There you get mine.
Everybody fails.
What, with a 16 I fail?
Yeah.
Look at the size of this thing.
Everyone takes 38 points of acid damage.
Jesus Christ.
Oh no.
Goodbye,
So
Wolf.
Wolf is
Minus 38.
Wolf is in a bad way on the floor.
Fuck.
Fucking
Roll.
Master's baby oil barely fucking
It's then gonna
barely protected him.
I'm gonna advance up in between you two.
I'm gonna attack it. It stepped at me.
Is that when it does an attack against you, or when it?
As
is
soon
it
as it
just when it
enters my
moves?
reach.
Okay, away you go then. That's a hit.
I'm gonna and strike it. This thing is scary as fuck, man. And then my glaive. Even.
Okay. Which brings us to Strasna.
Oh yes. So he's gonna. Is it in the line of sight the white, or is he gonna have to move a little bit?
They can see him. He's a big target. He doesn't really get that much cover. He's a huge target.
He'll stick with me and longbow.
The first one misses. The second one does hit. Doesn't seem to have as much impact as you were hoping.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with Scorching Ray again, 'cause I do like Scorching Ray.
Ooh. Do some work.
Okay, and Mastiff, if you can roll a d4, please.
Does 17 hit?
It does not.
Does 19 hit?
19 does.
What wicks?
Scrolls. Your exhaustion level is reduced by 1. Since you are not exhausted, you've got advantage on the next thing you attempt to do.
Oh man, can I save that effect just until I rage and like my rage expires?
Negatory.
Oh man.
Okay. So that's your raise done.
Yes, that's the raise done. And
Remember to
then
give yourself a spell. Instead of keep casting the spell and then having to give yourself spells back, just roll a d20 and add your spell attack to it, and then roll 2d6 for the damage. So
yeah.
obviously there you've taken like 2 spells out of your book.
Yeah, I put it back.
Yeah, it's just a lot of effort.
Yeah. So that is it. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, brings us to Mastiff.
I get advantage on the next thing I do. So I'm going to hit it. I'm going to Frenzy Rage because it's massive.
Okay.
And then I'm going to just do a an attack with advantage. That sounds alright.
Yeah. That's a miss.
And then just another normal attack as my second attack.
That's also a miss.
And I'm gonna just sit quietly and think about what I've done.
Okay.
What's happened tonight? Have you hit with any attacks?
Everything seems to have high armor, and I'm not getting blessed by wonders. So it's like he's sleeping on the job. So like,
Oh, blaming everybody but yourself there, pal.
Yeah. Maybe it's the fucking mango.
definitely eating too much mango.
Where am I in the turn order? It seems I've missed the goes, man.
Yeah, it should be you now. I don't know what's happened there. It should be you before Zavorax.
Or it's just one problem after the other, and I can't see anybody. It seems like I'm on a grayscale map, and I'm the only person on it.
Really?
Interesting.
Ultra really isn't liking you today.
It's really not.
Yeah, it definitely says you should be here.
Next
See
to,
you.
next to a river, I can see the river, but everything's grey and I can't see the dam.
You can. You've still got your sight.
Okay.
I really don't know what's going on there. I'll increase your sight range, see if that helps.
What, the zoom?
No, I've increased how much your character can see. I don't know if that's helped or not.
No different. Okay, blind, I am gonna go with... Am I in close proximity to the creature?
You're about 23 foot away.
23 foot away. It's crazy damage. Yeah, hearing Mastiff, I'm gonna do bless, please, on Mastiff, Zavorax, and Gamel today.
Okay.
Cheers,
Move
buddy.
the crocodile out of the way for the second.
Cheers, bro.
No problem. And then
Yeah.
bonus. Got any bonus attacks? I don't think I do any bonus skills. Fancy my chance on spiritual weapon. That's it. I'll cool off.
Okay, that brings us to Zavorax.
I'm gonna start swinging my glaive about, cut into this thing.
You're
But
gonna
that's not
try.
gonna help even with bless. Alright, well, get back around and have another go. And I guess I'll just try and slam it. No. No. That was a bad round.
That was a successful turn.
Yeah.
We're really bad tonight.
As the fight's going on, some giant octopuses come out of the water to see what the fuck's going on.
I know.
Of course they do.
Mm.
Why not?
Because why not indeed?
Are they friendly octopus? Octopi?
Octopussies.
There's one way to find out, isn't there? It's just going to move down the river a little bit. And he's going to join his buddy.
Okay. Hero time. I'm gonna run in. I'm gonna grab Wolf with a strength check. With nope. Do it from it.
Okay, you've run in, you've just about managed to, pick Wolf up. You're struggling, you're dropping him a bit, you've lost quite a bit of your movement, but you've managed to grab him.
And then I'm gonna run away with him using cunning action to get out of the crocodile's fucking face. And we're both back I can't grab Wolf. I can grab Wolf. Just kind of back around that corner a little bit.
You won't be able to make it around the corner because you've got 30 feet of movement. That's like 7 to there, and then another 8 to grab him, and then you fumble with him a bit, so you're not really going to get much further than that corner there.
Okay. So like here, it's fine.
Yeah, you're just like stood on the corner with Wolfie.
Fine. And then that's me. That's me done.
Okay. You can just ignore that.
Legendary action by any chance?
No?
Shot.
Doesn't have a legendary action. That was just to see if its Biospray got renewed.
And did it?
I guess we'll find out.
Right, he's gonna advance up a little bit.
Is he moved out of my range at all?
No, his back foot is still on your arm. He has not moved out of your range, but he has moved into Gamulf's range. Because he's sneaky like that.
He doesn't look very sneaky.
He surprised all you. He's going to bite down on Gamulf, which is a hit. Going to snatch him up in his jaws for 33 points of damage. You are now grappled and restrained in its jaw. And then it's going to rake its claws against the Vorax. One hit, one miss, causing 19 slashing damage.
Holy shit.
This brings us to the White and Strasna.
Longbow.
One hit, one miss.
And then I'm gonna go Spellbook. Yeah, an orb. Fire orb.
A fire orb. Yeah, that's a hit. 10 points of damage.
Yeah. That's it.
That's it. That brings us to Mastiff.
Can do it.
You can do it.
Blessed as
Going
well.
to go. I'm blessed, aren't I?
You is.
So I'm going to use my double tap. So reckless attacks, but not the -5.
Okie dokie.
+4 is it? D4?
Yep, roll your blissy bliss. That's a hit.
18.
Nice.
Nice.
Bless doing work.
Reroll the 6.
Oh.
Extra 1. Second attack.
That's a hit. This is more like you just need your advantage.
Reroll the D6.
Yep.
Second one. Third attack.
That's a hit.
And then I will redo the D6. Oh no. And then an action surge.
Okay, and Vorax, if you can roll a D4, please. Three, eh? You are healed for 7 hit points.
This chat.
That's a hit.
That's it. Reroll the D6. And these next two will be at with the -5.
Okay.
that's going to miss even with the
Bless. Yep.
even with the bless. Last one was with -5 on this one as well. With a D4.
I mean, you didn't need to roll a d4, you'd hit. 23 minus 5 is 18.
Oh, quick maths.
I was just, letting you roll it for shits and giggles.
There one. So yeah, so that plus 10 on this one, please.
Yep.
And re-roll the d6. Boosh.
Okay, is that your turn?
Yeah, 6 attacks, wasn't it? So yeah, that is me.
Oh, maybe I should have given you haste.
Brings us to Wonders.
And I make sure I'm reading this correctly. Casting it, you guys can. First of all, I'm fitting to move up. I'm gonna move up anyway, so I'm gonna move up to. Hopefully, I can dance around to the enemies. This is the path I'm gonna take, man. I'm gonna be right behind the Zavorak. Is that okay? Moving into anyone's attack range.
You can give it a try. You don't know if these octopuses occupy a hostile or not.
Okay. Were you okay with that? This move? Boop, 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 boop. Scooting along the wall. Boop. Okay.
I'm fine with the move.
Move right here into the mix. Then I'm going to try something new because I don't like this damage this dude is dishing out. Come on, I just wanted to measure the meter now. Yeah, my roll 20's been struggling all night. I refreshed about 7 times. If I've measured it correctly, Mo, and yeah, it's asking me to refresh again, so I'm not going to refresh before he kicks me out. I'm going to, wherever 10-foot radius is, other Mastiff will be able to cover myself, Zavorak, and Demo. Is going to cast G4A Circle.
So you're casting Magic Circle.
Come back.
Is that what you said? That's a minute cast, so that's going to take you 10 turns to cast it.
Turns.
It says casting time 1 minute. Each action is 6 seconds, so it'd take you 10 turns to cast that. You'd just stand there trying to cast.
Me 10 turns or Zavorak's enemy, 10 turns like that?
You 10 turns for a minute cast.
That is definitely not a combat spell either. A 10. Okay, sure. Need to take that into consideration. In which case, I'll go with an attacking move. I will use having Spirit Guardian. Then I will use a higher level. That increases the damage. And Spirit Guardians at level 4 please.
Nice.
Okay. Roll Wisdom save. Are you nominating the octopuses as targets or not?
Of course, every enemy that is against gang.
It's just as of yet they're not an enemy, so but you are targeting them, yeah.
Oh damn, they've not attacked yet.
You're attacking first.
You're the aggressor in this situation. They've just floated down the river.
Attack is the best form of defense, right?
That is true.
Do they look hostile?
They look like
they've
octopuses.
had a turn. They've literally just floated down the river, but it's up to you. You angeling them or not?
So I'm gonna miss out.
So you're not angeling them this turn. Okie dokie. Brings us to Zavorax. The guy made his save, but he did take 8 damage.
Right. Okay, well, I'm gonna have a more successful and this time around. I think. In fact, I think I might I'm gonna cast a spell of Wrathful Smite. Yeah, I've got that. So if I make an attack against it, it has to do it.
Yeah, it has to do a save, otherwise it's frightened.
Yeah. I'll try and swing at it. That ain't gonna do much though. Oh,
That's a hit.
Okay. Do that, and then I guess that 3 psychic damage. You can take that.
Yep. It doesn't appear to have any effect in regards to frightening it. It seems this prehistoric behemoth doesn't seem to be capable of being frightened by such small creatures.
Fair enough. That is my turn.
Okay. This giant octopus is going to squirm up and jump inside the giant crocodile's monster. Going bloop, and this one's going to do the same. As you can see, as the octopuses dive into the creature's mouth, it does seem to regain a lot of its constitution.
Ah, fuck.
Wounds
sake.
heal over.
King Octopi.
It's just I had some good calamari snack. Feeling refreshed and ready to go again.
Wonders, why didn't you hit it?
Brings us to Gamulf, who's currently in its mouth.
Oh,
How did the octopuses get in?
Ooh.
There's room. It's a big mouth.
Okay. You're saying he's small.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, he is quite small compared to his ginormous maw.
That's fair enough. Wolfie, because he's not had acid attack for a while, does he get some health points back so he can stand up and fuck off?
He does not, because his regeneration doesn't work while he's unconscious.
What? Son of a bitch.
This is the first time he's gone unconscious, so you're in realms of unknown territory.
Cool. Okay. Little bitch. Okay, so how do I get out of this fucking thing's mouth?
Yeah, I have to do an athletics or an acrobatics. Right,
Okay, I can do that. Obviously, I'm gonna fucking fly out of its mouth in an acrobatic hero.
Okay, as you're escaping its mouth, it's going to use its reaction to help you on your way and fling you across the dungeon in a random direction. Ooh, so it's slightly that way. I can't click on it. Slightly that way.
I use my reaction to cast Featherfall from my.
You slam into the wall and then slowly float down from slamming into the wall.
Oh, don't have Featherfall of his fling. Feather flung?
You are feather flung. I'll just check the spell. Bear with me.
No worries. I don't have a thing for it, I don't think.
A falling creature's rate of descent slows to 60 feet per round, so you were travelling at 60 feet per round when he threw you.
Wasn't falling either.
So, yeah, you weren't exactly falling down. It only affects downwards momentum.
Flying is falling in style. Right?
Right.
Whatever. I got flew against the wall.
So you take 21 points of bludgeoning damage from smashing against the wall.
Sick.
Ouch.
So So have I got anything left this
So
turn?
you've got your bonus left because it's your action to break free.
And have I got any movement?
You've got your movement. You've
Uh,
got your movement and a bonus.
Okay, I'm gonna run over to Wolfie and can I put a thing in his mouth with a bonus action, a spell?
It's an action
A
to.
potion?
It's an action to force someone else to drink a potion. A bonus for you to drink one.
Fine. Well, I haven't really got anything I can do, so I guess that's my turn done.
Drink a potion.
Right.
Nah.
No.
Oh, fuck. I'm trying to be up there.
You're fine with not drinking a potion? Okay.
Yeah.
It's going to sweep its tail round at Mastiff, which is a hit.
What a tick.
8 points of damage, and if you can do a strength saving throw, please.
I have danger sense on that.
No, it's
I'm
strength.
raging.
It's strength.
I'm raging
You've got advantage, yeah, but it's not your danger sense.
Oh, just from a rage, okay.
Yes, because of your rage you get a bonus. Oh, well that's not on saves. I don't think. I think that's just on ability checks.
X.
I don't think it's...
Get +4 to that as well anyway. I think you're within 10 feet of them.
Well, since you're within
You have
10
advantage
feet...
on strength checks and strength saving throws.
Okay then. Well, you're fine. You've passed it anyway thanks to Zavorax anyway, so you don't need your advantage.
Roger.
It's then going to bring its claws round into your face. The first one misses, but the second one does hit for 17 points of damage.
Before I forget,
What kind of damage is it?
It's halved.
sorry.
That's it, already halved, buddy. It was 17 slashing damage.
Damn.
So that brings us to the Whitey White. And Strasna.
Yeah. So he's gonna do another longbow. Oh, shit.
That was just shit.
Well, but I'm gonna go. I've had enough of this. I'm just gonna go light.
Oh, that's a new one.
Constitution saving throw. Please, Mo.
Okay. Rolled a 14, so it failed.
So it takes that damage. Is it a plant creature or a magical plant?
It is not a plant creature, I'm afraid.
Is it a tree or a shrub?
It is not.
No, that's it then.
That brings us to Mastiff.
I'll be back.
I'm going to double tap it, I think. Vector's attacks. But I wish I got bless, haven't I? I'll go for the -5.
Yeah,
20.
okay.
Oh yeah, +10 please.
Good solid hit,
Licks.
Jesus.
And then same again. I roll my d4. 24. What was the armor on this bad boy?
It's a hit regardless, without your
Oh
bless, so.
yeah. That's Re-roll the d12.
Okay.
And then final one, same again. 1, d4.
Yep, that's a hit. Thanks to the old Blicky Blade.
Gonna re-roll the whole thing.
Jesus Christ, you're rolling a lot of ones.
Got 2 again. God damn it. But I get plus 10 damage on that plex.
You sure do. Brings us to wonders.
Some good work.
Did you count the angel damage?
I sure did.
Wait. Then I'm gonna get flail and then use a bonus healing word on the Vorax or even Wolfie. Flail, please.
That's a miss.
Aish. Okay. Bonus. I'll go. Healing word, please. Level 1. Are you in danger of losing Wolfie, Gumoff, by missing saving throws? Okay. Then I'll use healing word on Wolfie, please.
Yes.
Okay. Wolfie gets 9 points of healing. His eyes wake up and he kind of pants hard and slobbers all over the floor. Happy to be conscious again. Brings us to Zavorak.
Let's try and save him. I'm going to start swinging my glaive again. Ooh, bless.
It's going to be a hit, even with a 1, so.
Perfect, just the amount I needed. Yeah, so re-roll that 1. Then I'll swing my glaive again.
The hit.
Excellent. Then I'll handle slam him.
That's a hit. Chipping away. Chipping away.
Um,
Oh, that's a
Go-
good handle.
I've got a question on my No, don't worry. I answered my own question. That is my turn. Thank you.
I like it when people answer their own questions, it saves me effort. This brings us to a Gamolf.
Excellent. Does Wolfie get 2 points of hit now?
He sure does.
Okay. With our bonus action, I'm going to get him to turn around and bite the thing twice
Okey-dokey.
because there's other people knocking about. So we get advantage on that.
Sure does, that's the hit.
Chomp, you son of a bitch. Cool. And then I'm just going to come back and get a nice clear line of fire. Ish. Come on. There we go. And then I am going to shoot it with my bow twice.
Okay, 2 hits.
Okay,
Right.
1 and 2. Both with what's it and double sneak attack. So some of those.
Oh, you only get 1 sneak attack and 1.
Yeah, but I'll get it's 2d6 now for a sneak attack.
Yeah, so it's 2d6 and 1 hit.
And then, yeah,
Two
and then-
Hunter's Mark.
yeah. 2 hunters marks and 1 sneak attack, but that's 2d6.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, he's looking pretty rough. He's writhing around, thrashing, making lots of noise. He's literally blood
Another one
pouring
pops
out of
up.
everywhere. He's not looking happy. He gets his file back, so he's going to fire that.
Fucking of course he is.
She's going to
Damn.
get Zvorax, Wonders, White, and Strasna. And we'll do a dex save. Please.
I don't think the +4 will help wonders.
It does not.
Is he there?
I don't think he is. You need to do one for Wolfie as well. The line of fire. I'll do. Wolfie's passed. Strasna and the White failed. For 61 acid damage. Well, that just annihilates the White. Strasna goes unconscious. Wonders goes unconscious. Stops the angels flying around.
They hit them before he's down.
Wolfie goes down. What does
Wolfie get permadeath?
He hits them before he moves.
Yeah, Wolfie's actually just dead. His body's disintegrated with the acid. And you take half damage.
Still
So you're down.
not me
We
unconscious.
just permadeath doggo.
Yep. Wolfie's just been permadeath.
Sorry, Mo, did you hit did the angels hit before?
What
Move.
does the spell say? Is it on your turn or on
Load it
your
up.
turn?
And I'm
Yeah,
very
the
sad
angel.
on this.
So I'll have a quick check.
Yeah.
I bet Gamel's wishing he's fucking healed his doggo up in the fight.
I didn't think I was going to need to heal him. I did like 55 points of damage on my turn.
I'll start there, yep. Yeah, so it's taken damage. Okay. Like,
Alright.
yeah, just. It made it save. Its last leg's like, you know, like a lot of HP. It's got the most HP of things you've ever fought so far.
Damn.
It's even more powerful than the dragon.
Eon.
The Hydra.
Creature thing.
Yeah, it's same challenge rating as the Alpha Hydra. So I'm going to swing its tail at Mastiff, which is a hit. Do a strength saving throw, please. For 21 times 10. You managed to pass that. It's then Mastiff's turn.
It's not happy.
I'm not happy, so I'm gonna fucking double tap him, but not -5.
That's a hit.
25 for a hit.
You've run up the creature's back with heavy footfalls, like smashing in old wounds as you ascend its mighty back. It tries to throw you off, but you cling on. You stand up and you bring Samson round in a massive arc, shearing down into its skull, piercing through, going right into its brain as its body goes limp and crashes down into the water. And it goes, bloop.
You man them down.
I'm
Oh,
gonna run
snap.
to Zavorax and rub my crotch on him.
You,
give him
you,
my
get, you
heals.
get lots of splinters. It appears this is not your crotch thing. But everyone who's down, I'll need you to do a death saving throw, please.
I get the food thing and push the
yeah.
food, the edible food stuff into Zavorax's mouth.
He's unconscious. He's unable to chew.
I'm like chewing his mouth thing. I mean, like doing it for him.
You block his airway. He starts like choking while he's unconscious.
There's like, when does the healing effect take place?
Doctor Wonders, and I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on him.
What did I miss?
You missed the crocodile
Everything.
doing another acid strike, which knocked you unconscious and killed Whitey outright.
Wolfie.
Wolfie.
Wolfie's been permadeath.
But Wolfie's permadeath as well. Well, Wolfie isn't, because as a ranger you can just bring back your pet. And technically it's
It's not
not the same one, but it acts exactly the same.
Yeah, this isn't how it works in my life. This is not like when I was a child and I just had the same gerbil for like 12 years.
Thanks, Gamorth. How much do I get? I get 9.
You get 11, he's healed you at a higher level.
And I am going to come and sit around here and just have a moment to myself.
Oh no.
Do I need to go and help Straz? Mastiff's now looking at his splintered crotch.
That's only to
pulls
help
off-
Zavorax as well, because ramming food down his throat when he's unconscious surprisingly didn't work.
He did not have to give him the healing effect, but he's now got a blocked fucking
No,
windpipe.
because he didn't swallow it. It has to be
Ah.
consumed. So I'll need Zavorax and to do another death save, and Straz will need to do 2 because I didn't roll your first one.
Oh,
I can't I've got no heal because someone's taken my healing crotch from me, so I can't really help. What have I got in my inventory? I've got 2 normal healing potions, so I'm gonna put a normal healing potion. I'm gonna like clear
no.
the crap out
wait,
of his mouth.
Mastiff, wait, I'm up. Hold on to your potions. Can I use divinity, please? Channel divinity.
You sure I can? So how much healing does that allow you to do?
Yeah, we said we was gonna do half for everyone. I know we've kind of tampered with it. I'm not sure where you want to keep
yeah,
it concrete.
the range as well.
3 feet. Sorry, I would get it up for you, but I'm stuck.
That's right, I've got it up. Wait, 30 feet.
Hmm.
Yeah, they have to be within sight, so you can't see Gamel hiding around the corner, but it gets everyone else up to half.
Oh, I wonder's done that. I'm looking. I've pulled off the wooden crotch thing and seen that it's like a whittled wooden replica of my thing.
It's pretty good. You've got to roll some shit to tell that that's not yours and it just gave you splinters. That took me 3 fucking nights.
It's made of wood.
I mean, in fairness, he didn't even paint it or anything. He only just didn't notice because he's so dumb.
Yeah, but now that he's got fucking splinters in his crotch, he's like, this ain't the fucking same.
And he's literally spent 5 minutes rubbing it and nothing's come out. He's a bit confused.
And well, he's already suspicious of Gamel, so he would fucking throw it at him and be like, what the fuck is this? Where's my crotch? Where's my fucking codpiece? So yeah, Mastiff's gonna confront Gamolf.
Okay.
Be like,
I'm in a pretty
what the
pretty bad mood.
be like, what the fuck is this? And just fucking wing it at him.
I'm just gonna say, fucking nothing to do with me, you fucking dumb idiot, and just pull out fucking my 2 short swords. Say, fuck it, get the fuck out of my face.
I'm gonna grapple him.
Okay, both do. You do an athletics, and you do Gamel either an athletics or acrobatics, whichever floats your boat. Yep, you've been grappled. You are now grappled and restrained by a massive angry mastiff.
Can I turn him upside down and shake him?
Sure can.
So I do that, and I shake him a lot. Does the does me
lot?
crotch? Does me
Do a
Cod piece fall out.
Constitution save, Gamel. The cod piece does not fall out, but he does throw up all over your loincloth and down your legs as you are shaking him really violently.
I keep shaking him.
What's he holding me with?
He's just like got you in like a bear hug and shaking you. But you get a chance to escape now if you want.
Yeah.
But the first shake didn't get anything loose apart from a load of vomit. So you'll need to do an athletics check to see if you can keep hold of him, Mastiff. Yeah, you keep hold of him, keep shaking him. Some of his gold, about 100 of his gold falls on the floor. He lets go of both his short swords, but sadly the cod piece is still not materialised.
Fucking shaking him.
Okay, have another Constitution save.
Shit rolls tonight, man.
Do a Constitution save as well, and Mastiff, you'll need to do another athletics check. So he's still shaking you. Eventually the cod piece does fall out onto the floor.
I just throw him to one side, grab my fucking cod piece and shout like, "You thieving little bastard," and then walk off.
Okay, and then
Just been sat there eating popcorn.
take a potion and go invisible.
Okay.
I go, did Dvorak see that was going on?
Well, they would have heard you shaking him.
I was come storming around with a fucking cod piece in my hand, being like, "That thieving little bastard took me pink cod piece," and then like go and grab the wooden thing and throw it to Dvorak and be, "Look, got splinters on my dick."
Avoid it completely because I don't want to be touching any of that touches you.
Fucking
Like, get your head in the game, man.
can't
More
believe we've got a
important thing to
thief in
worry
the
about.
group. We're here killing fucking crocodile things and he's thieving. Little shitter.
We've got more important things to worry about. I want to get over this fucking who owns this place. So, you guys do what you need to do, but don't fucking ruin this journey.
So I pull my fucking cod piece back on.
Okay.
Right. So this giant alligator crocodile thing. Can we do checks to see what it is and whether there's anything valuable on it?
You sure can. The old nature of root.
Actually, I don't know.
You don't know shit.
I don't know shit.
Can Mastiff go and eat the food that Dvorak didn't swallow?
You sure can.
What does that heal me for?
2d6.
2d6.
I think it might have fallen in the water though.
That's all good.
Yeah, the water walking, is that a concentration or is that just for everything?
Oh, I'm very thankful it's just a casual spell. Whereas as soon as I did bless, everyone would have sunk into the water. I checked that.
What are you investigating, Strasna?
Just the general area that I'm in.
Okay, you can
Like
see
where he came.
you can see the river. You can see the giant corpse. You can see your dead white. Right here, really. You can see that the water goes around the corner into like a central chamber.
I'm gonna go around, have a look at this central chamber.
In that it had crazy.
Oh,
Okay, you can see there's a big pool of water. It does appear as though there's something at the bottom of the pool that catches your eye.
I'm gonna dive down and get it.
Okay, doing the athletics check. Feeling surprisingly athletic, you dive down. Whilst you're down there, if you do a perception check, please.
Excuse me.
You manage to see there's two things, whereas up top you only saw one thing catching your eye. You grab them both and you manage to get back to the surface just as your lungs are bursting from the exertion. You have got yourself a fancy little horn and also a ship in a bottle.
Can I
Ooh.
spend some minutes identifying? Because each of them.
Are you sure I can?
Whilst it's doing that, can I try and extract anything in its thoracic cavity, please, thinking that it'll be able to get the acid thing that spits out acid?
You managed to like cut out what you think is the gland, obviously not knowing this creature or seeing it before. You think you've successfully cut out its acid gland, you're just not too sure. So just put acid gland question mark. I'll remember what creature it's from.
Thank you.
Big short rest as well.
So you should have the chip in the bottle popped up for you, Straz.
Yeah.
I haven't made a thing for the horn, so I'll say.
Is it like the other horn? Oh,
It is not.
okay, that's good.
I don't know what I've done with the description of the horn, but basically, when you blow it, it makes no audible sound. However, you can choose a target you can see, and they can hear that they're the only person that can hear the horn sounding. You can choose up to 6 creatures that you can see.
Oh,
Some flavour items.
neat.
Can I arcana check the bottle?
Well, you know that it's a magical item.
Okay.
It's not just you know a ship in a bottle. With the description of it, you know that it's definitely magic. Not exactly 100% sure what magic, but definitely magical in nature.
Alright, that's fine then.
Between you, there's about 1,000 gold that came spilling out of the creature's gut while Wonders was chopping into it.
We're dividing that up.
Yep.
So,
100 each, and we'll hold on to 200 for when Gamoth decides to stop being a grumpy pants. He's probably here somewhere, can hear me, so you know exactly what we're talking about.
I'm also grumpy. There's no humanoids down here.
Right, so did anybody go up the passageway to the north? Is there anything up there?
No, but there's in the room that I'm in now. I can see 2 portals. One right to the south and one in the southeast. But do we want to carry on going north?
It doesn't look like there's a way through here. It's just a dead end
Is
all you
there? Can I check it?
all you can see is a hole that you saw the Umber Hulks, and earlier in the cave system where the bullets and the hook horrors seem to emerge from. Be a massive underground network of tunnels.
Cool.
We probably don't want to go crawling through those.
No. Should we go? There's two ways to go down. If we go down the bottom, there's two more portals.
I'm gonna get to call it a night soon, chaps.
Yeah.
Getting to call it.
I feel like this is a good place to pause then, isn't it?
It sure is. Cleared out this section of the cave.
I can have a little cry over Whitey boy.
I presume wherever Gamolf's run off to, he's doing his ritual to bring back his pet.
I need to do it on a long rest. It's 8 hours.
Not quite yet then.
No. It's alright. I'm looking at what sort of thing I want to bring back.
Ooh. Maybe something different, maybe.
Or maybe because like the thing with Wolf is it was like it was like a thing that I'd found. So just bringing another one back feels weird.
Did Wolfie's barding survive? Or did that get melted?
Pretty much got melted.
Oof. Very unfortunate.
It wasn't magical, so the acid just ate through it.
Sad times.
We got fucked
Although
up by
Mass
that
is
thing.
still mad at Gamble for thieving.
It's alright. I'm sure nothing bad's gonna happen to Mastiff.
Oh.
Because you're mad that you got caught thieving.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, good game.
Oh,
Right,
it's not leveled up, are we, Mo? No.
No, you're super close though, I believe.
Well, I've got about 10 minutes before I need to head off, boys.
Yeah, we'll just call it here. Just divvied out the old XP. Let's see how much you need to go up. You need 48,000 to go to level 9.
3,000 away.
Yeah, not far. A few more big monsters like that and you'll be hunky dory.
We'll be dead.
that was so easy.
I thought we would have all died by now.
We almost did.
There's been a few close calls.
I can't believe that big boss there wasn't as hard as the two little guys at the start. Wasn't the four little guys at the
Four
start?
little guys.
I could only see two of them in my little cubby hole that I was in.
There was 4. It's because they were just nasty mechanics, whereas the big guy just hit like an absolute truck. That was
And he
his
got
thing.
fucking his entire health pool restored when those little things jumped in his mouth.
From his little buddies. You gotta enjoy your little buddies. Right, I shall end the stream then, and still here. I'll have a chat. If not, then we'll see you next time.
The bar.
Were you?
That was another exciting, eventful night of the Fist. Super close actions. A lot of them nearly died. We got a few close misses. We've sadly lost Wolfie. He's gone. He's been with us since day one. Gamolf's definitely going to be a bit upset about that. And Strasner's lost his new best friend, the White, that was resurrected from Captain Wilco. We'll have to see if he can find a replacement for that. But I will be back tomorrow with the B team around 3 PM. Other than that, I'm not too sure about the Saturday squad due to being back at work, but we'll definitely with the Fist again next Monday. So we'll just have a quick look to see if there's some to raid. And once again, thanks a lot for stopping by, and we'll catch you next time.